When the crew of the ship Svetly put Bright Path was preparing to sail in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean, none of them suspected that this journey would become a true ordeal. Captain Alexei, an experienced sailor with decades of experience, was full of optimism. The crew consisted of young and energetic people, eager for adventure. On the first day of the voyage, as the sun shone brightly, one of the sailors, Sergey, noticed an unusual shadow on the water's surface. "Look, what is that?" he exclaimed, pointing at the strange phenomenon. The crew, filled with curiosity, decided to sail closer to examine the mysterious spot. But no one considered how difficult it would be to turn the ship around in such a confined space. At first, the sailors assumed it was a shoal, but as they approached, their eyes widened in astonishment. A vast amount of pumice lay on the water's surface, creating the illusion of land. "Let's sail through it," suggested one of the sailors, and the crew agreed. They steered the ship straight into the heart of the formation. But what happened next became a true boundary between life and death. Suddenly, the pumice began to expand, and a dull roar echoed on the horizon. The captain, sensing the growing tension, ordered the crew to increase speed. "Hurry, we need to get out of here," he shouted, watching the churning water. When they finally reached a safe distance, a powerful explosion erupted behind them. The crew turned and saw the water surge upward, forming massive waves. An underwater volcanic eruption had begun. They watched the grand spectacle, holding their breath. Towering columns of smoke and ash rose into the sky, while the water below boiled violently. But that was not all. Suddenly, the crew noticed land rising from the eruption site. "Look, a new island," Sergey cried, pointing at the emerging land. The crew watched in awe as new land formed before their eyes, realizing just how lucky they were to have escaped the danger zone in time. At that moment, as they grasped the beauty and power of nature, their hearts filled with gratitude. They had not only witnessed a unique natural phenomenon but also understood how precious life is, and every single moment of it.